These guys are not known commodities right now. And again,
If he goes left wing, take him.
if you take these two teams at face value, you would say, man, that Bulletproof Wild is a nice team, but the Shadow Boxers got this. That's what you're saying when you look at the rosters. But right now, Bulletproof Wild is up 1-0. And
I'm shading low.
listen again, bro. Like you just said, embody SIBA. Look, Snarf he hasn't been a coach a long time, right? So there's been a lot of discussion. You just got a coaching job. Competitive got a coaching job, and DJ's coaching. I've been.
Marco, right?
People have been trying to tell me, yo, you got to make the top players coaches. You can't get these college coaches in there. Nobody's going to respect them. Snarf's only been a coach for what? 3-4 seasons now? This is his second finals appearance. He's taken 2 separate rosters to the finals. I mean, he took 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐥𝐿 to the finals, right? And everybody's saying, yeah, man, he had to tear it off him. He was in the final, though. Where's his score season here? Where's his top player here? Right.
This is all like coaching and just, I don't know. He just put a good roster together.
This is scouting. Look, these guys are rookies. This is somebody who's been a college coach for a long time. This is somebody who knows how to scout college talent. This is somebody that. And this is where you're going to be at a disadvantage. This is a guy that's like, he's been a part of selection days and the recruitment process. He knows what to look for and shit. He's got a close relationship with the college admins. This is a kid that knows how to scout, bro, and knows what to look for. At this point, Snarf is the type of coach that he knows what a college player looks like that's just going to be good for college, and a college player that's he knows, listen, he just wasn't that. It's not that he was good in college. He's going to be good everywhere. There's some of these players that are good for college. And Deadpool K for a long time was one of those players, bro. He was good for college, not good for pros. He just hits a big three right now. Just hits a big three.
Yo, Dallas, you gonna get in here and not say a word, bro? What's up, DeGallis? Good, bro.
DeGallis usually just lurks, bro.
Got that.
But it's been great. It's a great scouting job by Snarf.
Right.
And listen, I got a bunch of college coaches coming up. These guys know how to scout.
They definitely have a little advantage over me, Feast, because they were in college and then they get to see the people they're about to go draft in the expansion. But I've been doing my homework though, so I ain't worried about that.
You got a lot of catching up to do as far as scouting goes, But you got Mavs Ace been down there for 3 seasons. Bruce Man's been down there forever. Patriots has been down there forever. So he's had the luxury of seeing a lot of these players that are current pros. He's had to go up against them in college. They played for him in college, and that's why I like the whole high school to college to pro pipeline, because by the time listen, nobody's getting to the pros without winning. You had the whole thing with Guapo crying like, I won my championship my first season. Yeah, so did Blitzen. You know what I'm saying? Blitzen won a national championship his first season. Guapo went 10-6. Blitzen went 14-2 that season. And he still had to wait 3 full seasons until he finally got the call up. And he wasn't even the first coach that was being considered. I mean, Vortex was the first one to get a team, hands down. Him and Mavs.
Reverse. Good job.
Shogun, Midi, no good. But we're having a lot of college coaches come up. And these guys, once you get to the pros, as a coach going through high school and college, that means in high school,
I'm about to be cut, Mark.
You picked your team, or those teammates picked you, and you won. Then in college, those best high school players said, yo, I want to play for you. And they said that multiple seasons, multiple times. I want to play for this guy. I want to play for that guy. So by the time you get to the pros, a lot of these players remember you as a college coach, and they won with you, or they played against you, and they watched like Mavs Ace being a coach, right? There's gonna be he went to the finals back. He lost. He didn't win a championship, but he went to the finals back-to-back seasons. Concord had 2 really good seasons. His last 2 seasons as a coach. So there's going to be players in the pros that be like, yo, I remember playing against this kid, playing against this team.
So how do you feel about these college coaches? It's like the same. Is it a little different from how you offer me the job, or is it the same? Like these guys got to like get people in the gym, or they're on the same leash where they're going.
Every single coach here that's a rookie coach, bro. You know, it's all the same shit with them. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how you get here. Once you're here, everything you've done, and how Bulletproof Wilds takes the lead, going on a little run right now. Everything you've done up until this point doesn't matter anymore, right? It mattered that it got you to this position, right? But once you get hired as a pro coach, I don't give a fuck how many national championships you won. I don't care how good you are. I don't care this. That shit is out the window. You are on the next level. There's been too many times that we've had hot shot coaches come in here and do absolutely nothing. So until you start proving to me that you can get these boys in the gym at the pro level, until you start proving to me that you could win here, you know, it's all the same shit. So, but I'm confident in these college coaches, bro. I'm confident in every coach. We just hired 8 of you guys. Well, 9 actually. We hired 10 new coaches. I'm sorry. We hired 8 expansion coaches and 1 coach for Bring the Pain, and 1 for
animation on one of this.
no, actually Knuckleheads went to Zig. My fault. So we hired 9 new coaches, 8 expansion and Bring the Pain.
That's random.
Out of those 9, bro, I'll be happy if 6 make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be happy if 6 make it to season 3.
Oh
Well,
man.
I need some more consistent. I need
I
some
mean,
more.
that's not Mark. Please, though. Like,
It's just let's see something different. Let's just see something different. That's all.
It will be a blessing if 6 of the 9
But
made it to season 3 as coaches. But these 2 teams you're watching right now, different paths to get here, right? Shadow Boxers have been knocking on the door for some time. They got a heated
I'm
rivalry
there. Come on.
with
Switch.
rushing elephants now.
Reverse.
2 division
Reverse.
opponents
Already in the paint.
that winning double-digit seasons back-to-back
I got box.
in the teens.
Me.
And faced off in the conference finals season 27.
fuck, man. Right, a hand.
That went to Rushing Elephants. Season 28, Shadow Boxers come back from behind and take this season's conference finals to make it to the finals. Bulletproof Wallets, a new roster.
We got a lighthouse.
Definitely a much different roster top to bottom than the team that went to the finals in season 25.
Follow yours,
Season
man.
26.
That's our first.
And like I said, man, no household names for Bulletproof Wallets. They've definitely got here through teamwork, scouting, low ego, getting along.
I got the guard.
Another 1 game to none,
You want me?
and they found themselves down 3.
on,
They
slip.
just had a 14-13 lead.
He got 2 reaches,
It
bro.
goes out of bounds.
I have 2 way. I can just
slip off the
get it
count.
done.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Go wing, man. Go wing. Go left wing. Left wing. Got it.
Mark Grant, little scoop and score.
With
Dollar,
this team,
got 2 fouls
though,
again.
I feel like they play so much defense. Bulletproof Wallets. They just need their guards to keep them in the game. Like they're gonna get a stretch where they get enough stops for them to get on the break. They just need Deadpool to like keep them within like striking distance.
The key, I feel like the key for Bulletproof is going to be their rookie center, Mosif.
We gotta play.
I mean, he has had an up and down playoffs, bro. I mean, he's dominated 8 diagrams in their matchup. And then they played against Method Men, where they won in 5 games, and that was their toughest test. And Maine Zingas, that Maine TMB kid, absolutely dominated him all series long. I mean, you know, Maine's one of the better centers. You know, Maine's been around for a while, most of the but he looked overmatched. They were still able to overcome it, and they won in 5 games. And you know, game 1, Mosif had 15 boards. DJ and competitive combined for just 12. So we out-rebounded the entire Shadow Box's front court. If this is going to be one of those matchups where Mosif's going to dominate, this should be an easy series for them.
I told Snarf, I told him that with this, when he plays this team, that one of the things you
shot.
got to do is you got to team box competitive. Because when comp crashes, a lot of the time, like he's beating the power forward, he's going to box out the center. It's just tough. If you let comp just win the game on the rebounds, like it's just gonna be tough.
Well, he had 10 rebounds in game one. Most have had 11 offensive rebounds. So game one, that was definitely the story there. They're gonna have to continue that. Like I said, man, it's gonna come down to listen. It's gonna come down to their center. Honestly, you know, it's gonna come down to good guard play.
I jumped.
That's a bad shot.
I'm here.
And like you said right there, 2-on-1 down there was DJ and competitive down there both. Nice little backdoor, and shadow boxes open up a 7-point lead. Timeout. BP Dub. So shadow box is coming out here in the first half of game two, responding. Mark Arant with 10 right now. 10 of 13. Both teams shooting well. Shadow box is just a little better. Bulletproof Wild's 10 of 15.
That's our foul, DJ. That one.
That's their one foul to give for the half. Every other foul after this put them at the free throw line.
I know what you're saying, though. No fouls. We got no fouls. Keep going back middle.
Deadpool kind of gets himself stuck. Nice screen.
Yep.
Takes the shot, doesn't throw the slip. Mosif with the offensive rebound. That's an easy putback. Great job. They're going to have to get some stops. They got to look at these back doors, man, because they've been getting beat on these back doors.
Screen your man, Mark. Try to run to the mini and shoot.
I mean, it's a luxury for a defense when you're not playing an elite point guard. See, elite point guards are making that shot 9 times out of 10. Is Ron Jeremy. That pass is almost stolen. Shogun for 3, no good. Mosif with an offensive rebound, taking advantage of the size difference down low. Deadpool looking with the dunk.
Good move.
Just keep playing under that, though.
These games are just so close.
My man Behe, Bulletproof Walls was the first pro team he played for as a prospect 14 seasons ago. Behe's been here for 14 seasons, man. It's crazy. Behe, you also been a coach for a little while, bro, and Snarf beat you to the finals.
Such a hang, though.
Gotta step your scouting game up, bro.
Yeah, I tried.
It's like you try to do a move and then go back.
Now here's another thing. So you got Snarf, who really doesn't play. Snarf is a decent 2K player, but he's not even half the player that DJ is. And then you got DJ, who's a great 2K player. He's a coach. So you got the non-player coach, you got the player coach, right? And they're both squaring off in the finals. So that whole thing where, teams that have a player as a coach that can play is at a huge advantage. I mean, you would think it's an advantage, but I guess the biggest advantage, I would say, looking at this,
DJ, get hash.
having a coach that came up through the college ranks and really knows how to scout a starting five.
I'm left. Go Mark. Go right,
Mark. I guess that's more valuable than having the comp player as the coach.
Don't say like now or whatever. Like wait, give it time. You calling it, and it's like if it doesn't have anything, then we'll like that for a second.
3.7
The center can pop though.
in the first half of game two.
I'm corner, Mel.
Deadpool.
Jump.
That's a catch and shoot for 3, and it's off. And Shadow Boxes will take a 1-point lead into the half, 29-28.
Ron Jeremy 0 for 3.
He'll get it going at some
Coop is
point.
usually one of their best shooters, so.
Well, he was just 0 for 2, and then he took up a last-second shot to end the half. I'm not gonna
It's just
really
hard for
hold
me
that
to.
against him.
I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
But they just won a game before where somebody scored 0. So, but he's not going to be held to 0. He's going to get his points.
Down.
Left corner.
Only 28 points in the first half, but only 29 for Shadow Boxes. So again, another good job
I'm gonna run back corner.
by Bulletproof Wallets on defense. And these low-scoring games, they favor Bulletproof.
It's a big.
Come on,
Nah, they're playing the overload perfect.
Nice shot by
they
Mark.
can't get
Phil
that
open,
up.
no
That's
good.
deep. Let's go. He missed.
I'm right.
They playing the overload perfect. I like
Corner 3
Bulletproof.
for
Good
Shogun.
I can't
And that goose egg is gone. No, that's Shogun, not Ron Jeremy.
pass. Shogun.
Shogun with a corner 3.
I played him 2 feet. He's a lot better than I thought he was.
Who?
I thought he was horrible. Shogun's actually not that bad of a player.
There's nobody else.
They're obviously pretty good players, though.
These are the players you're going to have to find if you want to compete.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
Especially if you want to compete in your first season. Because you could take an expansion franchise, you can go 2-16 and say, yo, man, I had an expansion team. We drafted after everybody else. It is what it is. But then you're going to get a lottery pick and a high lottery pick for your second season. And all the top players are probably going to be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Feach, like I had that mindset at first. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I'll go in the season, just like pick my players. Fuck it, like I'll get a high pick. But I have the mentality I'm trying to get enough talent where I could at least compete. I try to win at least like 11, 12 games.
remember Wu Chronicles when they were an expansion team and went 13-5. Famous Amos won the MVP. He was an expansion pick in the expansion draft. So
I heard about him. Yeah, you got Clutch keeps bringing up that season every day.
and then he went 14-4 the season after that. Paired him up with Tylox. That team probably could have kept it going, but he went out and fucking traded for KJ Splash. It just didn't work between the two, and then that was it. That was probably one of the worst trades in SIBA history.
Ew, bro.
Everything was fine until he went for the proven commodity, and it didn't work out. Also for another
You heard that together? Said that's the worst trade ever.
It had to be, bro.
It's
I
not
mean, that
wrong,
team was.
though, like, cause that was my first season was the famous Amos season as well.
Bro, he had 27 wins in
Yeah.
2 seasons.
No, my second season. Whoops, second season. My first season was the chip with DJ.
Nah, the more I play SIBA though, the more I realize like how much just like chem like really like building chemistry with your team. That shit
Bro,
actually
it's
matters,
important,
bro.
After this season, I know how important it is. Nah, bro. Trust me.
Bro, you can't blame all your problems on Zay, bro. Just come on, bro.
I'm not blaming my problems on Zay. Our team had no chemistry because
Look at Ron
of
Jeremy though.
multiple
Look
people.
at Ron Jeremy, man. Change the game, man.
J-Law, that's it too. Very patient. He
That's
missed.
bad, bro. You cannot.
That was a
miss
great
that.
shot, though. That was great patience. Stepped up, you know.
I mean, that's a good shot, but like, how do you like that's like unmissable. Like,
Listen,
walk
in this
into the
game,
range.
bro, with the RN, you know,
Actually, no, never mind. I see the
RNG and
gallows.
shit, sometimes
Alright,
you're gonna win, bro. I mean,
Yo.
sometimes you're gonna miss.
Never mind. Okay,
Hey, to clarify, I did not blame my problems on Zay. The
okay.
team just didn't work together.
You're here next
That was
season.
my problem.
Listen,
Method
bro,
Man's looking up.
Zay, since Zay's been in SIBA, he's had good stats, but his teams just really don't win, bro. You know, with Killer Bees, he was a Killer Bee.
I don't know if y'all see what Ron Jeremy is doing, but Ron Jeremy keeps baiting the calm to slip. He keeps stepping like dumb high, but he's not like calling anything, and kind of keeps slipping.
For 2 minutes, Smith.
Ron Jeremy is hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
At least
he
on
single-handedly
defense.
won that series against us. No true.
Shogun for 3,
Nice.
no good.
Throw me the ball.
Still looking for his first basket. FYV for the tie. That's good money.
Just throw the break every single time, bro.
I'm shooting paint. He has to
We got
watch
one
your back.
foul.
Watch your back. Oh, never mind.
34 all here in game 2.
Peach, if you had to guess, what expansion team do you think would have the best record? Also,
Oh,
you had to guess.
I couldn't tell you that. I don't know who's on it. I don't know. You gotta wait till after the draft.
You gotta wait till draft. I was asking you based on the coaches. Like, is there an idea?
I could tell you right now, to be honest, I don't think you're gonna have the best record.
Left corner.
I think
Okay.
you're at a huge disadvantage because these guys coming out of college, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of undrafted players, and they're gonna be college players, and just the likelihood of one of these guys finding those players that they can keep with a 5th-round pick
That's
that
good
ends up
is higher
being as
than
good
mine.
as like a 2nd or a 3rd round
Don't foul. Don't
Yeah.
foul.
is a lot higher than you, bro. You know what
A lot
I'm
higher
saying?
than mine.
They're gonna
I agree with
you
that.
know, listen, a guy like Mavs went to back-to-back national championships.
box.
So, what a shot by Ron Jeremy with the defense in his face.
Ron
As
Jeremy
time
is him.
expired.
He made that. Yo,
Yeah, you just.
It's
that's
nuts.
crazy.
But he went to the finals back-to-back season. So, what these college coaches like to do, and it's been working for them, is they can't get them all, but they go to get as many of their college players as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine a guy like Mavs going to take a couple of players off that, you know, national championship contender team, and it's going to help him with the chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Surprisingly, Feach, a lot of these top guys, you know, the guys who, you know, the Jules kid who was accused of cheating, you know, 𝐤𝐫𝐞, a lot of these guys are mocked to go like in the first round.
No, listen, the best of the best. 𝐤𝐫𝐞 Fading's not going to make it to the expansion draft.
Yeah,
Jules
they
may
usually
because
mocked
he
to
had
go
the whole
high.
Zen accusations, and now that he's getting his shit checked, is he going to
You
be the
gotta
same
shoot
player?
that. Oh, good shot. Oh my God.
It's just tough.
You
You're playing
fraud,
yourself against
DJ.
comp center.
Bro.
I don't think
I'll
it's
be
going to be a
honest.
sweep, Blunt, to be
Right,
honest,
right,
bro.
right,
I think if Bulletproof Wilds is going to be a 6-game series.
Nah, this is good because they have their lock
What's
on
up, DJ?
Dimes, and they're basically taking Dimes out the game, which is Dimes is their best, is their only real source of offense on this team. They're besides like DJ, but you can't win a game just having DJ just run the show from power forward. You don't win like that.
Good defense down low. FYV could have put that up right away. He had the
That's
big
okay.
size advantage. Competitive size advantage down low on the
Yeah.
slip.
They playing so
You got one
defense.
foul.
Well, Shadowbox has been able to find that size advantage down low with the slips and use it to their advantage.
Shimo, are you taking bets?
Follow yours, man.
One, I think that this Bulletproof Waltz is like way better than I gave credit for. I did not realize how good, like Deadpool and Shogun are actually straight, but Jamar and Cooper like are really
Nice
good. together.
rebound by
They play
Ron
really well
Jeremy,
together.
and he puts it back in, and it'll count. What a play by Ron Jeremy at the end of that. Holy shit. They'll take a 3-point lead into the fourth quarter with possession right now.
It's the pass back to him.
And as close as these games been, maybe a 5 or 6 point lead is like a 20-point lead. Deadpool, that's off.
Has there ever
Mosif with
been a
another
power forward to win
rebound.
Finals
He won't
MVP?
put it back up
Pass back to him,
smart.
DJ.
Everyone go back. Everyone go back.
Has there ever been a power forward to win Finals MVP feat?
Oh, I gotta look,
You gotta
bro.
get this board. Submit
It
it.
was probably Yo Crazy, right?
What a
Oh my
move by
God.
Deadpool for 3,
Made it.
no good. Oh my God, that was a great opportunity.
man.
Catch and shoot.
That
2
man.
for $1, no good. And this is where not having that elite PG comes into play, because both of these point guards I've seen miss. Dimes
Dimes
won't
gonna
miss in
make
the
that.
corner.
Yeah,
That's
that's the first open shot I've seen him get.
Ty, come on.
They're playing great D on him though.
I'm corner.
So
back,
Bulletproof
go
Wilds
back,
had a
go
big
back.
opportunity to go up 6. That's a bad pass. Rare mistake by Bulletproof.
Let it DJ go down, comp.
DJ will hold the ball, very smart, and he'll get fouled.
Man, please, comp, please.
Couple of
I'm hitting
I want you
hard.
to hit me.
couple of bad possessions in a row for Bulletproof. Wide open threes missed back to back by Deadpool. Then they throw the ball away. Shadowbox have a
Okay, go
chance to
top.
regain the lead here in the fourth quarter. Dimes will step out of bounds and turn the ball over. The 5th turnover for Shadowboxers as a team.
So close. So close.
Now these are really gritty games though.
Defenders,
Feature in the
I'm playing this
40s,
on
close to the end of the fourth quarter.
Oh, it was a
You can't
backdoor.
do
It
it.
wasn't
This
seen
corner,
by
this corner.
Jamar.
Okay.
Yep, stay the corner.
Waiting
stay
for
the
his
corner.
point guard. That ball should have went right back to Jamar. It should go to Jamar again. Instead, it crossed to Ron Jeremy. He falls on the floor
Thank you.
and misses. Jamar should have got that ball right back.
Got big.
That would have been my assist if I was
That's the
point
way,
guard.
comp.
on that
That's
team.
the way,
Hey,
comp. Come on, comp. Hold it.
Dimes 1-on-1. Now he'll call for the screen.
Come on,
Mark
shot.
doesn't shoot the ball.
Good shot.
He'll settle for the
Oh,
2.
flip at home here.
And Shadow Boxers take the lead back, 43-41.
Got all our fouls.
I said these low-scoring games favor
I'm under.
Bulletproof. On
So-
Jeremy, a 3, no
Oh
good.
my
These are bad
God,
shots.
That's kind of bad because you gotta make that.
Bulletproof Wild's on a little scoring drought right now.
Same corner.
There's a Shogun.
Thank you.
If I leave, no, Pito, if I leave the 2 guard right there though, then he slide corner. Then it's gonna be marked though. But then it's gonna be marked though when he slide corner.
This game is wide open for
We got
one
2
of these
fouls.
guards to catch fire and take over
Good
if
D,
they're
man.
capable.
9 seconds. 9 seconds.
Mosif
I'm left.
picks
I'm
up
left.
the
I'm left.
fumble.
I'm left. I'm left. Stack it. Stack it. Stack it. Stack it.
Corners.
Deadpool, midi, no good and no energy left.
I was just saying you.
They've missed like their last 3 or 4
Quite,
shots.
listen, questionable guard play down the stretch by both of these teams are keeping this game close right
DJ,
now.
you could hit me. Or hit.
Just
yeah,
like
but
it kept
DJ,
game
you
1
cut off.
close.
Good shit. 2 fouls.
DJ with the dunk,
fouls
2
in.
possession game.
And I'm not reaching out. Zone
Go
in.
for one, Mel. Go for one, Mel. I'm going for the center pass. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I'm back.
These are low scoring,
Yeah, 2 fouls in 10
suspenseful
seconds.
games for the first 2.
Come on,
Yeah,
Mel.
good try. Another one. Good try. You got another one.
One more.
Use it,
one
Mel.
more. Use it.
DJ, go for the inbound. Stay on the inbound like you usually do.
Yes, Snarf's team is Bulletproof
Okay,
Wallets.
oh shoot, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good shit, DJ. You get back now. You got another one, Mel.
Do not gap your cut. Just play him. Let him cut
Sorry.
you. Let him cut you, Mark. Let him cut you. Okay.
Good day.
No.
Last shotgun catch and shoot, no good. Mosif with a board, and they will wrap him up, and that's the first foul to give with 152.
Come on.
Top of the key, Mark. Top of the key, Mark. Somebody. Top of the key. Never mind. Going right.
Top of the key. Top of the key. Okay.
10 seconds to
Second
shoot. Deadpool
Go.
tried to throw the slip ball, gets
Might be
tipped
up
out of
now.
bounds.
Make sure we.
And both
I'll put-
teams'
put-
defense
Get
have been
paint.
on
Get paint. Get
point.
paint. Get paint.
All right, I'm paying early.
Yep. Shrink it, DJ. Though. Shrink it.
4 seconds.
I just
Ron
showed him.
Jeremy is going to have to put something up, and they will get a 24-second shot clock violation. Terrific
Let's see,
defense
But
by Shadow Boxers. 1:38 to go.
Okay.
And Shadow Boxers looking to tie the series up at 1 game apiece.
Wait, I'm coming up now. Hit me.
Will this go the full 7?
All right, come on,
Only
all right,
one
all right.
player per team is paid.
Come on.
Pot is now $700, and that's
it,
where it's
bro.
going to stay. Unless
That
somebody
match- I think, bro,
contributes
come on,
outside of
You
each
bump.
team.
Come on. Good shit.
And it is a 6-point lead now with 1:22 to go. Still plenty of time, but a 6-point lead
No
might as well be like a 15-point lead in these
Come on,
games.
man. Good shit. I'm right.
Let him cut me.
Shadow
Let him
Box is
cut me.
crowding the perimeter, not allowing any threes.
Good D.
Throws the back door. J-Mar hits the shot, and that breaks a scoring drought of about 3 minutes for Bulletproof Wallets. There's a steal right away. Shogun to J-Mar, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 with the clock stopped. Big turnover.
That wasn't his fault.
First free throw rattles in.
That's me.
He's got milk clock right here. I got something in my take.
Second one is perfect. And now it's 47 to 45. So just like that,
Run off.
Bulletproof is one stop away from tying or taking this lead.
I'm here. I'm good.
Dimes being patient.
Man,
And he gets the ball stolen by J-Mar. And Ron Jeremy will tie this game. Back-to-back turnovers. A quick 6-0 run by Bulletproof to tie this game with 41 seconds to go in regulation. That ball almost stolen. DJ will catch and shoot. The long 2 is good.
Good shit, boy. I'm right.
33 seconds is a 9-second difference between the shot and the game clock. They can go 2 for 1
They're going to
here
call something for Coop. They're going to call something for Coop.
if they could score quick enough. And the 2 for 1 is now gone.
Y'all can switch if anything. No 3.
Deadpool to the lane with the dunk. 16.6.
Hey, don't sit with
This
the ball.
game is all tied up.
Let him get a fluke there.
And Shadow Boxers will have the last say.
Go back.
Markaran.
I'm a fake.
Yeah, it's going to go to DJ, bro.
Competitive. Back to DJ. He wants the ball. He gets the ball stolen. They don't call a timeout. J-Mar to the hoop. No, now they call a timeout.
I'm paying.
2.1 to go.
DJ might should get paint 'cause they got
Oh my God! Turnovers for the Shadow Boxers down the stretch
This is a crazy choke job, though.
has killed them. It's not over, so I mean they have to capitalize here.
I got the corner mail. I got the corner mail.
Throw Shogun for the
That's
win.
game.
It's off, and we will go to overtime right now. Bulletproof Wallets force it overtime. Down by 6 with 1:18 to go, and they force OT.
He's wide open in paint. Shit.
Competitive will score the first points of overtime. And anybody out there that thought that Dimes and DJ and all the star-studded cast were going to walk through this shit, you are in for a treat right now.
Yeah.
If you like low-scoring, competitive games, close, suspenseful,
Please, get the
that
ball.
ball is stolen. A turnover by Bulletproof.
I got 2 way.
Dimes. DJ was open for a second. Dimes didn't see him. Dimes almost loses the ball again.
I got you.
He had 2 turnovers down the stretch in the fourth quarter. He gets his shit blocked. 1.2 to go. Great defense. defense. 1.2 on the shot clock. 𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐫𝐞𝐫𝐢𝐛𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐻 shoot. What a fucking shot. That is a professional shot if I've seen one. What a shot by DJ to give him the 4-point lead. Mosif. His point guard's right behind him. He won't give it to him. Now he does. Last 𝐸𝐸𝐿𝐫𝐸 open on the right hash for 3. And that's the first fucking 3 I've seen in the past, like, 5 minutes. Nobody's been able to hit threes.
I'm with you. Reset it. Never mind. He's playing it down. Come back out.
Dimes.
I'll give you nothing.
He's stuck. Gives it a competitive 5 on the shot clock. Dimes with only 7 points this game. 2 seconds. DJ gets blocked, and it is a shot clock violation. Great defense by Bulletproof. Bro, this is a defensive matchup. Bro, this is probably the most defensive-minded matchup I've ever seen in the finals. And I'm loving it right now. Backdoor to 𝐸𝐸𝐿, shut down. 𝐸𝐸𝐿 could have shot that. He had a little bit of a window. 𝐸𝐸𝐿 loses the ball. Too much dribbling. Dimes for 3. That's good. He's got 10 points and 10 assists. And that was a big 3. Here we go. They got a 2-possession game with a minute to go again. Let's see what they can do with it. Ron Jeremy left open. That bounces in. And he responds with a 3. And this Bulletproof Wallace team's not going anywhere.
Right back.
Mark with the ball, throws it competitive. Stolen in the corner by Jamar. And here comes Bulletproof with a chance to take the lead here in overtime. Deadpool, got to keep his composure here. What's he going to do? 7 seconds. You know he's out of energy bars. He takes the 3. It's good! Deadpool for 3, 24 seconds left.
Yo, this
and
is
Bulletproof have a 2-point lead. Will Shadowbox's 3 Hunter? Will they just say, that ball's tipped away, competitive, misses, gets his own board. 10 seconds and a foul is called. Great foul by Ron Jeremy to let Bulletproof set their defense up. And Shadowbox is in danger of going down 2-0. 6 seconds. Dimes looking for the lead. It's no good. It's no good. And Bulletproof take a 2-0 lead here in the season 28 finals. Dimes tries a contested fadeaway for 3 for the win instead of just looking for the easy basket. And Bulletproof Wallets come from behind twice. Down 6 with under a minute to go in the 4th quarter. They bring it to overtime. Down 5 in overtime with under a minute to go. And they win